Hello, welcome to Rooporium, and this is my video podcast. So, let's get into it. So, this week, or weeks, a couple of weeks since my last one, there's been the video out of how I crochet. I tried to show you how I crochet. I don't crochet in quite the normal method, and I've tried to learn how to do it properly through knife and pen method. Don't like it, can't get on with it. So I thought I'd show you that. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and hopefully it helped some others that can't find it hard to transition from knitting to crochet. So I hope it helps. So I'm going to start with finished objects. So this was a project that I started and finished within this week. I'd found the kit in my bits and bobs, and I found the pattern. So I thought, let's do it. Let's get them sorted and out the window. So I made 2 little birdies, a little blue tip and a robin. I love them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Technically dust keepers, but oh well. But they're fun, and I'll pop them somewhere. But I really liked it. But it's from there it is. It's from a Crochet Now magazine. Look, there they are. They look cuter in the picture. But it's issue number 37, Crochet Now, and it came with the little kit. Actually, I can show you. I've still got leftovers, so I might have enough to actually make another one of each. But it came with a little kit. It came with it. So 2019. Shows how long it's been hanging around. But I just thought I'd make them. I did change the crochet hook size because I used I think 2mm with the yarn from the kit, because I found the yarn from the kit is finer than what I think they say you should use in the pattern, because it was very holy. Because they just says kit yarn, doesn't actually tell you. Oh, it's 4-ply apparently. Apparently 4-ply yarn, but I found it was very, very fine, and I was getting lots of holes. So to make it a lot more dense, I thought I'd use a 2mm hook. I'm looking to see if I can see my little. It's supposed to be works in progress bag, but it's one huge notions pouch to be true. I'm looking for the hook because it wasn't a normal hook. There we go. There it is. I don't know who it's by. It's an ergonomic handle, but it's somebody's probably Aldi actually, an Aldi one from recently. Oh, yep, 2mm, little 2mm one. But I liked it. I like the actual handle. A lot of the generic ergonomic handles, I find the handle, it literally rubs off. I've got a set somewhere where it's literally, I've rubbed it completely flat all the way down the metal to that bit. But these ones, so far, it seems okay. I might have bent it slightly, but it seems all right so far. But I'll let you know. But yes, I think it's an Aldi hook. But yeah. So I made those 2. I had to switch out the safety eyes as well, because the safety eyes that came in the little pouch, they were so big. They're about twice the size of these. They went up to about here. So from the black line up to about the top, and they were huge, absolutely huge. So I went in my stash and I found some little ones. But yeah, they're cute. I'm tempted to add a little hanger so I can hang them up somewhere. But yeah, so little project, a little one. So what else? So that's the only finished project. I have some continuations. Like I am still trying to knit all of these, and I have actually, I'll tell you in a minute. But I've not actually finished anything else. I've been not lazy, but sorry, it got really noisy there, so I had to stop for a minute. But yeah, but I've not finished anything else. Just not had the time. But yeah, I have almost finished that. Admittedly, I started knitting up that one now without actually finishing this one. But it's me. Start loads of projects and never finish them. But I'm getting there. I want to finish them. Hopefully you'll have a lot more finished projects next podcast, because I just want them finished. Right, noise is gone. But yeah. So I already started that one. Something I am proud of. I'm really bad at fair. Really bad. Or colour work. I normally end up with those holes. But I don't know if you can see in this. It was only two, 3 rows. But it's perfect. Annoyingly, William's going to edit it, but it's absolutely perfect. Oh, that's the seam at the back. That's terrible. So, yeah, loads of noise right now. Oh well, noisy household. But yeah. The amount of noise it makes, I feel sorry for the neighbours. But yeah, so I'm still continuing that. Getting there. I will get there. I will finish all this. I will do it. But so what's next? Scarf I've got here. I've just done those few, not a lot compared to the previous week where I've done all of that. Right, so yeah, I only did a little bit, but a little bit is still progress. But yeah, I want to finish them. I want to finish it. I'm bored of doing them. Sorry, putting it back in the project bag. So what else? I've done that. Sorry, I caught the thing. New projects. 2 new webs. One of them being, it has disappeared behind the other, is a hat. Another hat. I know, it's boring. Another hat made out of that. It's an Aldi, one of the Aldi hat yarns that they do sometimes. So I'm making another hat. Now, this is not my pattern. It's a pattern I found on Ravelry, and I quite like the look of it. So, admittedly, I'm using a different needle. I think it said in the pattern, hold on, let me just, I can pull the pattern up. It's up on my laptop. It said to use 3.75mm needle. Now, I'm not using a 3.75, I'm using a 4 mil, because 3.75 on this it's really tight, and I thought it wouldn't be a very comfy hat. So I'm using a 4 mil on this. Admittedly, did not do a gauge. Flying by the seat of my pants again. Didn't do a gauge, so hopefully it'll be alright, but I have knitted with this yarn and this needle size for quite a lot. So hopefully it'll be alright. But yes, but at the moment I've just finished the brim. But I haven't actually told you what the pattern is, sorry. The pattern is Hat for Joy. Is a cable pattern. I haven't got a picture to show you, but I'll put a little thing down. But Hat for Joy by I'm not going to try. I'm no good. I'm dyslexic, no good with reading names quite often. But A Hat for Joy is free on Ravelry, and I'll put a link down in the box. But yeah, it looked fun. I love cables, so I've got that. It's only in one size. Yeah, it's only got one size on it. But we're going to give it a go. And I'm hoping to be able to give it to my dad. But we shall see. And my dad's got quite a small head. But hopefully it stretches out a lot. Should be alright. But yeah, I've just finished the ribbon. And it's got all sorts of cables going up. If it really works out, I'm gonna see if I can make some others in it, because I think it looks like a lovely pattern to me. Lots of cables, type of cables that I've never done before either, because there's several threads crisscrossing and going up, and I've never done something like that before, ever. So it'd be interesting how it all pans out. Also, it has a chart as well as a written pattern as well, but I've never used a chart. I'm not very good at charts. I've tried, I've tried, failed miserably. So I will try, but there is a written one as well. It'll probably end up being the written, but I'll give it a go. It's very noisy in my house today. Very, very noisy. But yes, loads of cables, and I'm really, really excited to see what it'll be. But yeah, that's the ribbon all done. Yay. Now it's time for cables. But I've never done a cable thing this complicated before, ever. I've only just done, like on the scarf, I've only done this cable. I've never done one where there's four sort of cables interlocking, and never done anything like that, so I'm very excited. See, had to whip. I've then got one other project, another crochet toy, to the point that I think I've got 1.5 legs. There's one leg, half a leg. Lots of reds this is. Now, I'm going to show you as well the bag of yarns. At the moment, it's in a wool warehouse bag, but it's just where I've pulled them out. But lots of pinks, lots of reds. I need an orange as well, and there's no orange in there, but we will sort that out. It's obviously somewhere in the kit. It's just there was too many yarns and colours to do this pattern that had been selected by my younger brother to actually fit in one bag. But we're working on it. But yes, this wonderful bag of yarn. Right, so noisy in this house, it really is. But yeah, this will all be turned into a toy, which is going to be, hooked on my microphone. It's going to be Noel. Now, Noel is a film on Disney Plus. But William wants me to create Noel. And it's specific. It's one of the outfits she's only in for actually a couple of minutes. But yes, it's one of the outfits she's only in for a couple of minutes, and then that's it. But it's the outfit William wants, which is fun when you're trying to find reference pictures. Bit awkward, but hey ho. But I'll get there. But I've got 2 little legs at the moment. So we are working on it, we are getting there. So yeah, really noisy in my house. And admittedly, so I have the Noel crochet project, which is, I say fun, I'm excited by it, but then I'm not excited by it. I don't know. But anyhow, I've only got one other thing to talk to you about. And this is going to be quite a short video for me. It's at the moment saying 14 minutes, and I've got stuff to crop up, so it's going to be a short one. But future plans. I'm trying to work on something. I got a gift voucher for Christmas from lovely friends of mine, and I need to use it. And I've been debating about what to buy and what to get. And what I want to do is get the yarns for a pattern from this book, Knitting with Disney. I love this book. There's so many patterns I want to do. So many patterns on the back. So many I want to do. So there are so many patterns I want to do from it. So many. Oh, I like the socks. This one's a necklace that goes up there. Can't remember what that is. But it looks fun. But what I actually want to make is actually on the front cover is this jumper inspired by Beauty and the Beast. So you've got the rose, got the cups, candlesticks, clocks, teapot, and the pattern continues down to just about there it would be in the picture. Then it's just blue. But admittedly, I'm having some trouble in terms of the yarn, selecting the yarns. I've got some scraps of a certain type of yarn, because the pattern, I'm not going to show you, but it calls for, there it is, it calls for a sport weight yarn, and in the UK the sport weight yarn is not very common from what I can tell. So, and also I want it to be really, really washable. Yeah, so I'm having a bit of problems with the yarn. So what I'm planning to do, at the moment I'm going to try out a Signet yarn, see if I can get the gauge, because Signet yarn is actually a DK and this requires sport weight yarn. I find Signet yarn finer than a DK. That's what I've found. So I'm going to try doing a gauge and seeing if by any chance it is similar. Because if it's similar I can do it. Because I had wondered about just doing it in a DK yarn and then doing a smaller size, and then I realised that's not going to work. Mathematically not going to work. It's going to be too short and just, or something, it will just go wrong. So, and I've never done a jumper like this ever. I've never actually knitted a jumper, so this is kind of ambitious. There's a lot of colour work and I'm being very ambitious. I'm pouring at colour work, but I really want it. I really want to do it. So it's also from the yoke down as well. So yeah, in the past the only thing I've knitted is a cardigan, which ended up being too small, and then the other thing I've knit garment wise was a sleeveless cable thing where I'd done it all wrong. It was supposed to be a plain knit, and I ended up adding cables and not allowing for that. The cables will cinch it in. So I've not had the best of luck. The only garment that has worked, it was a bolero, and I think that's just by shit chance that worked. But anyway, so I'm hoping this will work and that it would give me the gauge. That's what I'm hoping. Then I've got to figure out what size to do and all sorts. So, and to work on positive ease, to work out that, and yeah, this is going to be complicated for me to figure out, but I need to do the gauge. I need to figure that out, because once I've figured that out, I can then buy some yarns with my voucher. But I love it. I don't know if I can show you. Let's see. Can I show you without showing the pattern? Look at all that. It just looks amazing. There you go. I haven't showed the pattern. It looks amazing, and I want it. I want it so badly. So much work, but so want to do it. But yes, I've got to work that out, which is going to be interesting. So yeah, 3.5mm hook needle and 4mm needle, and gosh, I'm partly scared about it, but I need to do my tension gauge and to figure that out and see whether it'll work. Sorry, I'm reading a bit. Okay, so yeah, I've got a lot to do to figure that out. Look at that. I want to make these. These are so much fun. And these these. That Pocahontas inspired. That, I wish it went up to adult sizes. Need to figure that out, because I've got a younger brother who would love that. Absolutely love it. But it only goes up to an age 14, so. But yes, there's loads and loads and loads of things in here I want to do. I want to do Tinkerbell, I want to do these, there's so many I want to do. But yeah, look up the book if you get a chance to. There's so many things that are so beautiful in here, and I'd just love to make other garments, all sorts, and I just love it. Well, there's another picture of it. Look. So beautiful to me, and appeals to the geek in me. But yes, I want to do it. I want to do it now, but I need to do the gauges first and then figure it out. Oh, that's another pattern that I like. Actually, I won't show you. Make sure I don't upset copyright people. But yeah, so that's it. So I've got some things to do. I've got a gauge to do and finish off a lot of work. And also do some teeny crochet, which is what I want to do as well. Create a pattern for something I really want to make. But yeah, that's me. And that's the end for this week. So I hope you enjoyed it. A shorter one. Sorry about all the pauses. It's just a bit manic in the house at the moment. William's a bit loud as well. Currently bibbing in the background if you can hear that. Sorry. But yeah, so that is me for this week. And I'm going to say goodbye. So, and talking of bibbies, William did a huge one just then in the end of my thing. So, but anyway, so I'm going to say goodbye and thank you for watching. So I'll see you next time. Bye.